Hey guys, and welcome back to Wizard Warfare with me, Time and Tactics. We're playing as Agvor. We had a battle last time against Arachon, and here's a nice feature of the game. You can go back and look at old battles, and that might be useful to see what kind of units they have and what they do. He attacked here with 10 spearmen, 10 swordsmen, 10 imps, and 10 skeletons against our 5 scouts. Obviously we lost, but we can view it again if we want to. The province is down here, I guess, right? If I do that again... Yeah, it's right here. So, he's down here. That's purple, right? So he's chaos. Or isn't he chaos? Or death? But he's purple down here anyway, with having skeletons. Well, what I said last time, I said we need to build up our armies and see if we can send them out here and see if we can take on one of those layers out there. Now, we lost a scout, and we don't have any view of those layers. So they're kind of unexplored, but they're not visible to us right now. So that's pretty cool, actually. You have to keep units out in the field to know where they are. Maybe what I want to do is, if I exit out of that and go back into the city, we're getting a swordsman, then a settler. Maybe, instead of getting a settler, we'll get a scout. Let's see, up here. Where's my scout? You know what? I guess I can't get a scout right now, and I may need a building for that. We can get another unit and just have them go, but to do that, though, you need to look at the visual range. 1. The scout, on the other hand, if we look at the scout here, I think he has like 2, maybe 3. Scout over here. Visual range 3, right? He prerequisite a sawmill. Okay, that's interesting. We don't have a sawmill, do we? We can look here. Granary, marketplace, blacksmith, wooden walls, mason's guild. No, we don't. Be sure it'd be nice to have one. We should have lost that unit. Here it is, sawmill 5. It's going to cost us what? 2. We're going to give us 2 production, cost us 1 upkeep, plus 1 on forest tiles. And we get more bow militia, and then we can have scouts and bowmen. Okay. Here we do actually have quite a few of these forests over here, right? That is a forest. Maybe we'll do that. You know what? Let's go ahead and change here. We'll do the swordsman still. 3 turns to go. Or will we? 7 out of 40. 12 in production there. May not be worth it. I don't think I can move him around, can I? Well, let's see here. If we put in a sawmill here, and I can't drag it up. No, I can't. So I'll take out the settler at least. If we wait 3 turns here, we get another unit. Is that going to do much for us? Maybe it's better to get that sawmill out quick, and then instead get a scout and get an eye on what the enemy is doing. I'll lose the 7 in production there. I kind of don't want to do that. Okay, let's get a swordsman, then sawmill, and then scout. Okay, and then over here in House Shop, which is our second city. We have, I think we had 2 of those upgraded, well, level 1 experience units there. Okay. And then in the city, we're getting a granary. The granary will give us more food on fertile plains and regular plains. So we have 3 of them we're using right here. So right away, we'll speed up our the time it takes to get another population. And another population would be very nice to get. Something else I want to get, though, would be a worker, right? So we can send a worker over here and build a farm. That would be excellent. We have 1 worker over here at Agvor. Agvor capital. But another worker is 5 turns. Is it more important to get a worker instead of a sawmill? You know, let's do this. We'll put a worker in second after the swordsman. And then we'll do the sawmill. And then we'll do the scout. Okay, that should be fine. And the turn, yeah. Haven't officially met anybody yet, actually, so we can't see the stats for anybody except ourselves here. So we are a few turns away before we get anything. Yeah, here we are going to get a granary in 3 turns, that's right. And this is going to be 1 turn away for a swordsman, and 2 turns away for a granary now. Don't see anybody, that's fortunate. We're still building, I guess, the worker here is working. Doesn't say how long he has to work here. Did I just put him to sleep? No, he's working. Yeah, here we go. Build farm 1 turn. It does say. Okay, never mind. I was wrong. There's a lot of good information here. Got a new squad in the city, the capital, Agvor capital. So now we're going to move on to a worker. The city now has pretty good, well, support here in rebel reduction, so that's not going to be a problem. You can see we have 3 there. We're only generating 1.5. 11 turns till we get another population. If we get to 10, I wonder if we get more spread of our city. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know how wide, the radius here is. Okay, let's keep on going here. Okay, so here's the worker. It's done now. Let's look at the city and see what that actually gives us. So we have 4 now here in production. Because this area right here has fertile plains 2. You can see up there in this area up here. 2 in food, 1 in production, and 1 farm. Well, that would be 3, right? But then we have the building in here too, right? That gives us that extra food. And that would be the granary, right? Yeah, +1 on fertile plains. But there's the forest. Sawmill would be very nice there. So worker, we're working away on getting that. 9 turns we get a population. Okay, that's good. And we do have our defense here. It's pretty good, pretty strong now. I mean, we can defend here, no problem, I think. Still researching. We are 8 turns away from getting it level, well, I guess level 2 in enchantment. We're researching that now. Shield of Faith. Well, that's a battle spell, but the other ones are Heroism here and Shield of Faith. Ritual. Squad buff. Okay, yeah, that might be helpful. Let's go for that. What else do we have? Produce a granary in house shop. Oh, great. That's going to make a huge difference. Look at that. Only 7 turns till we get another population. We have 3 right now. Yeah, I love that. Escape out of that. And there is a city with an empty build queue. That would be house shop. Right. Now, what do we do in house shop? We have a granary. So that reduces our income a little bit. 1.2 here total. But we could do a market. Remember when we started up with our city, our capital? We had a market for free. The marketplace gives us 2 income straight off the bat, so we'd be positive, and then 0.3 per citizen. Mystic Emporium Bank, that might be a good one. That is 12 turns, though. What is better? Well, let's look here. We have enough in units here to reduce any kind of problem with the rebels, so probably it might be a good idea. Let's get more of that. 12 turns to go. I'm going to schedule something after that, because I think you do carry over partial production. Let's see. Wooden walls. Probably very helpful, actually, but I don't think I want to spend any money on that right now. Blacksmith gives us what? We only get a spearman and a slinger right now. Shrine scribe, blacksmith would be the best one. More production. Well, if we have iron, this is iron over here, but I don't know what these are. We do get more production then. Otherwise, we get straight up 2. We don't have anything right now. Once we get to 5, we're going to expand. I think we're going to expand anyway. Apprentice Guild. More research and more mana. We don't have anything special here, though. Wooden walls. I only have a granary and a builder's guild. What can I do to get... We're getting the marketplace. Shrine, scribe. These are all kind of magic related. Barracks would be units. Can build armor with Mason's Guild. We can't get a Mason's Guild yet. I think that might be because of population. Is that what it is? Let's look here. Can build stables. If we get a blacksmith, can build forge. I can't do that. Can build Mystic Emporium, Mage's Guild. Okay. Wooden walls. What? Stone walls. No, nothing there. So there's really nothing here. Let's look at shrine. Can build temple. Nope. And scribe. Must be that we get that greater population. I'm thinking. Let's wait for the marketplace anyway. Here. And we have a unit that can move. That would be our worker. Okay, he's done. Do I want to send him over here? I think I do. Let's go over there. If Rakor, I think it is, shows up, we might be in trouble. Worker company is waiting to move. Go ahead and move. And then one more time. Then we get a farm over here. Move, and you're ready to go. But you're out of moves. 0 out of 2. So you can't actually do anything. We're going to get that farm next turn. Or start working on it anyway. How long does it take to get the farm? 5 turns. And you can see up here, 5 turns to go. So let's keep that in mind. That's going to be very helpful. And what do we have? It gained a level. Slinger Squad gained a level to level 1. And we're getting a population here pretty soon, actually. So what do we have right now? 6. I want to get to 10 if I can. 1 worker more. We'll leave him here and upgrade. You can go ahead and upgrade these areas. We'll take a look at him when he's ready. Well, actually, let's go ahead and put you on sentry as well. Okay, there's my worker now, and he's in the capital. Now, what do we have? We can see here by the symbol, we have a farm here, a mine here, and a farm. Over here we have nothing, and nothing over here, even though we're not using this one. We're using the fur up here, and the fur gives us money. Let's go ahead and put what is it, a trading post? Let's see. Here, okay. Move him up here. He has 0 moves left. Okay, next turn I'm going to take a look at that. So now we have 1 worker in each city. That seems like a reasonable thing to do. What else? This is a camp. Okay, camp. So, fur. So, 5 turns, we get more money, 2, and 1 more production. Yeah, that's very useful, isn't it? Squad gain level. That is our Slinger Squad. So, 2 of them now, level 1. I mean, I think we can defend the city, right? We do have walls here as well. Wooden walls. You can see that over there. Here, nothing. It really is very weak, isn't it? So you can go ahead and also defend. Almost ready here to get another population. That's going to be very exciting. And the turn again. Yep, Melina turn. Don't see Rackor over here yet. What is this? A city has grown in size. Yep, size 4 now. 1 away from getting size 5. It's going to take us 12 turns to do that. Quite a while, but still not bad. Here we're getting in the farm, so that's going to speed it up, actually. What else do we have to do? Nothing else, because we're waiting for our next population in the capital. 1 more turn for that, and research complete. Level 2 in enchantment now. So what do we get? Well, we already talked about that a little bit. We cannot use the nature ones, because we don't have anybody with level 2 nature. Tough hide. We can do shield faith. Always hits. Area of effect 1. Units effects shield of faith. Strengthen the faith of the target units. I guess that must be the morale. Is what I'm guessing. They won't break in a battle then. That's what we picked actually to get shield of faith, and then we also have shield of faith as a ritual, so you can have that outside of battle as well. Just have to pay for the upkeep, I think. Let me see what the upkeep is here. 1, yeah, you have to. And then we have heroism over here. Bestows heroic experience upon the target squad. 1 in upkeep, 20 mana right up the front. Heroism. I don't know his heroic experience, so I don't know how much that is actually. How many more levels of experience we get on 1 squad? Only 1. It costs us 20 mana. We have quite a bit though, so maybe we'll use that. Okay, let's see what we want to research now. Evocations are what? We're level 0. Heal seems useful. Right, let's do that. 13 turns to get that. And we have the worker over here. Okay, great. So now we gained more food here. You can see 1 more broccoli stalk over there. That's good. That will be 9 turns now until we get a population. Should we get more? I think we should get more. We'll bring him over here. And then from here, you can build another farm. Right. Still losing minus 1.2 there. Do we get the sawmill? Let's double check that in the city here. What do we have going on? Squad gained level. That would be our swordsman. Okay. So now we have 2 of them. Okay, good. Very good. And you can just wait there. And the city, we produced a building now. A sawmill, speaking of which. Great. The sawmill, what did we say they gave us? Well, you can see right here. 2 production costs us 1 in upkeep, right? Okay. But now, the sawmill over here gave us more. If you look at what we normally get here, we get 1 food, 1 production, and 2 fur. 1 food, 2 production, 2. Okay, so that's what we get now there. Yeah. He's not... Oh, sawmill was in the city. We're working away and putting the camp in here. That's what I'm thinking of. Okay, anyway. The sawmill is in the city, and that will give us 2 more... 2 more production and plus 1 on forest tiles that we're using, actually. We're not using these 2, but That's pretty good there, right? So now it's even quicker to get something built. That's very useful, actually. 22 turns till we get a population. We're at 7 now. What do we want to do? Do we want to get a scout here? With a sawmill? We said that, right? Let's get a scout. Maybe we'll put him down... we'll put him down somewhere down here. Further down towards Rakor over there. But we should probably schedule something else as well. Well, we have quite a few units here, right? We're going to use them to attack, maybe take a layer if I can. I said I would do it this turn, or this episode, but I'm not sure I can do that. City grown in size? Agro capital, okay. That was 7. It's very quick now to get units. They cost us in upkeep though, right? Yeah, 1 gold in upkeep. I don't think I want to get any more at the moment. I'm kind of changing my mind now. We want to build up what we have here instead. Now, stables gives us what? Housing, grooming, and training of horses. 1 more income, plus 2 production on horse tiles. Don't we have that? No, they're outside our range. Farmer's market. Oh, a farmer's market. Okay, that's not a marketplace. More food, more money. And then on our fur, we get another money as well. It's pretty good. What else do we have? Apprentice Guild. Mana. We don't have mana, but we have the... we should get this one, right? Because this one will give us, on our 2 Shadow Gem tiles, we'll get +1 mana. Let's get this. Then we can probably pump out quite a few of those magic units, right? +3 monk to city defense as well. And +5 XP per turn for garrison caster units. Can we get more? No, I can't get any more caster units. Maybe Apprentice Guild is a good idea. And then down here we have the bank. More. It's good when you have a lot of population, right? It takes 10 turns to do that. Lumber yard. +4 income, +1 extra production. 4 production. 4 production. And then 1 extra production on forest tiles. And then we can build Longbowmen instead. Oh, we can upgrade, can't we? Can we upgrade our slingers to Longbowmen? I think we can. No, bowmen. Okay. Oh, we can get the bowmen now. Yeah, that's because of our sawmill. Oh, that's tempting. That is very tempting. I'm sure they are quite a bit better than our slingers. How do we upgrade our slingers, though? We have them down here. Upgrade squad, right here. Okay, so if I upgrade them, how much does it cost me? I don't know. Here, 60 gold. We have 101. I don't think I want to do that now. We're losing money right now, but okay, that's good to know. So it's right up there. Okay, so in that case, let's go back into the city again. And what should we build next then? I don't want to get more expenses probably. I feel I should get another, either a settler, but that's going to take a population. I'm pretty sure it will. What are we sitting at here? 3 reduction, no problem there. Miners Guild. That's going to be good if you have mountain tiles. Now, for us, it looks like maybe stables are good. No, that was horses. That's right. That's right. Barracks gives us what? Extra experience. That's right. No special units, but it's just like a reduction in price, improving your units, right? Stables, horses, right? Farmer's market. We do have 1 fur. It would be useful to get more money. I do like that. Lumberyard. That's the one. Forest house. More production. Let's get that one. Let's get a lumberyard. Even though it's going to cost us money, I think we can handle it, right? And then over in house shop, we're still okay here. We're getting a marketplace in 2 turns. After that, after we have the marketplace, we're 8 turns away from getting another population. And that's going to give us the... I'm hoping it will expand out and get a horse and 2 wheat. Wooden walls might be tempting. 10 turns. Cost 2 upkeep per turn. That's expensive. How many units do we have? We have 2 units here, right? I think we do. Yeah. Right now we're getting the right reduction. We can handle a few more in population, but not too many. Blacksmith. We don't have too much here. Wooden walls. Spearman is good. That's like an anti-mounted unit. I haven't seen any mounted units yet, right? Shrine. Scribe, we know about them. And blacksmith was that, yeah. Yeah, I don't really want that. Let's see what we get in 2 turns instead. We You think about that in Halshaw. Don't want to get units that I'm going to pay for and not use too much, right? Oh, here is our worker now. It's done. We have the camp in there, so now more money. Yeah, 1.1. Perfect. We're now gaining money there. We have enough, making a surplus. What do we do with him then? There is a forest over here. The camp's going to give us that bonus as well. You know what? Let's go over here. And we'll build another one of those camps. I think our marketplace is done now, by the way. Let's see. What do we get? Marketplace in Halshaw. Good. So sitting here now, we're only 6 turns away from getting another population. Hopefully we'll spread then. But now we're done. We can do wealth if we want to, convert it to money. Making 3.3, I feel we could probably afford something now. But I'm thinking once we get to 5 in population, we can get more options here. So maybe it's better to get a unit of something. Maybe we'll get a slinger. Let's do that. And that's going to take 5 turns, and then we're only 1 turn away from getting something else. Okay, good. And then capital city produces a squad. Great. Let's get that squad out there. Now I know there's some. We have like 2 different layers over here. Let's check them out again. Nothing there, and there is that gem. We have a unit, a worker. Oh, your work done here. Wait a minute. We should go down here and get a mine, shouldn't we? Instead of putting something here, the shadow gem. We're not using it right now, are we? No, we're not. We could be using it. But it might be better to get more production. So we get more production here, right? Down here we get more money and mana. I think I'm going to go for the production, though. There, we'll take him again. And we'll put the camp down. Okay, it's looking pretty good. I need to get another settler. I feel I should get another settler, right? Moving down there. Didn't we have a... wasn't there... I thought there was some kind of lair down here. Squad gain level. That's a swordsman. Now we have 3 of them. Experienced. And we have... Oh, he's right to there. Okay, we'll go ahead and... Yeah, that's here at swordsman. We'll go ahead and you can sentry as well. I want to see until when I get that population up here. Are we going to expand or not, right? So now we get another farm here. Okay, good, good. That is going to be very helpful. 4 more turns now. 3 more turns for the slinger. I said we go up and put another farm down here. Right. Let's take him. And the scout, there it is, the skeletons. 20 bowmen, 20 swordsmen, and 20 regular skeletons. I don't feel I'm ready for that. Even though our swordsmen, and I'm thinking about these units up here, right, in our capital. We could take them all out. We could upgrade our slingers, actually, to be bowmen instead. Although bowmen can't be very effective, right? Maul weapons or bashing weapons would be better against bones, right? Instead of firing an arrow straight through a skeleton. So that wouldn't do as much damage, I wouldn't think. Okay, so we're here on Fertile Plains again in Halshaw. Let's go ahead and build a farm. And so we have another, I think we have another, yeah, camp right over here. Or a lair. Neutral monsters. Bowman 10. Longbowmen 20. Slingers 30. You know what? If we get through the swordsman there, we can rush those units, right? 10 swordsmen. I feel we can get close there. We probably get quite a bit of money or other things from those lairs, I think, right? Now we're only a few turns away. Here. 2 turns. Okay. Okay, now that we know they're here, just basically southwest of Halshaw, let's head on down south towards Rakor. Swordsman gain level, so now we are level 1 on all the swordsmen. Okay, good. And he can also do sentry again. 2 more turns. 1 more turn for the population in Halshaw to go up. Okay, good. The worker here is done. Are we actually using that spot? We are using it now. Yeah. 18 turns. Now there's an option here to get a farm. That might be better just to pump up the population to get to 10 quicker. I think I might do that. It's being used. Let's go up there with our worker up there and put a farm right there. And here's my slinger. Yeah, you're going to have to do sentry as well. We'll see what we'll do with them. We'll upgrade them. So we can actually go ahead now and get another production. But now I want to wait, right? I want to wait 1 turn. So let's put it in on wealth. And then we have to remember to remove that. And our units, we have a scout. Yeah, I'm going to head on down south. Oh, that's fish. Okay. Fish gives us food and money. Shallow water, 1 money and 1 food as well. So that's pretty good. Now the shadow gem down there. And I'm going to go over here and put a farm down. Right. And if we get too close to him, he's going to attack us again, right? There's no problem there. He attacked us right away. How should I go to size 5? Yep, we sure did. Now we have access to all this. Oh, there's the orcs up there. There's a neutral city here. Ooh, very close. But now we have access to a lot of good things here. Once this worker is done, let's take advantage of the horses. We have, well, horses and the farm, right? Definitely take care, use that. Yeah, let's use that. So let's skip now. What can we get? Yeah, now we can get the Mason's Guild. You know what? It may even say here. Now, it doesn't say you need 5 in population, but you do need that. So Mason's Guild will open up a lot more options. Let's get that. We'll get rid of the wealth, and let's get that Mason's Guild going. End the turn. How much longer till we get our research? 4 more turns. Okay, good. Okay, what do we do? We have a unit. Scouts waiting to move. Okay, you go ahead and move. And you can't move any further, so I'm careful here. There is my worker. He's done with the farm. Okay. Do we want to go down and get more food here, right? Because the farm will give us more food. If you check here, farm is 1 extra food. Here will be 1 extra food. There's wheat as well. Or we can go up here, and that's more production. More production is good as well. What are we using right now? We're using this one. Let's go down and put a farm there. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. There are 2 more here. Layers. Gain level. Swordsman. Level 2. Okay, great. So we get a couple here. Monk, Swordsman, they just sit in the city and gain. I don't know. Maybe it's one of the buildings that gives that. I haven't actually checked. So now you can see we have 2 stars there. Experience level 2. And they're sitting in Hausha. No, it's not a building. Because these 2 units were sitting in the new city. And they gained at the same pace as the others, right? We got a lumberyard. That's the one that improves our production in the forest, right? So we don't have a lumberyard actually just yet. We could put one in. There's a camp. Yeah, wait a minute. We do have a lumberyard. It's in the city. I'm thinking of the camp out here. So the lumberyard itself, we can just check that right here. There, the lumberyard will give us 4 extra income and then an extra production on forest tiles, which we can see right there. That is good. And then if we put a camp on there, we get even more production. So now we're gaining probably quite a bit. 27 in production. You can see how quick it is to get things out here. Longbowmen. Ooh, I do want to get that. But look, that's 2 in upkeep. Maybe getting one of those longbowmen, having behind our experienced swordsman, and bring him down and take out these... bowmen are not going to work. Now we do have... There's another unit to the west here of orcs, right? A lair. I'm tempted to do it now, but the settler's only 5 turns. Let's get one. And then after that, do we want crossbowmen or longbowmen? Crossbowmen use a bow-like elastic fire mechanism which with a trigger to release the projectile. Crossbowmen fire with great force and can hold their aim without tiring, allowing them to pick their shots carefully. They are strong against armor, but slow to reload. Slower than bows. Okay. And good against armor. Well, you know what we can do? No, we can't. We don't have a scout up there. I was going to say, how much armor did those orcs have? The longbowmen are what? Are much larger versions of standard bows, taking great force and strength to draw on fire. Using these bows effectively takes years of practice and dedication, allowing longbowmen to fire rapidly over long ranges with deadly accuracy. Probably seems like a good deal to get. It's a good general purpose unit, right? Missile. 19 turns till we get another population in Agbor. And what about Halshaw? 5 turns away. Now, 19 turns. We're sitting at 8 then? No, 7 still. Because I'm not focusing on getting, getting food here. We would have to build these up to get more food. That's why it's so slow, right? And I probably want to focus on that instead of getting production. Right. Now, if I go back in here, and we have set balanced, what if I say food? Let's look at this number here. 10. Look at that, how fast that goes. Let's go for that instead. 6 turns for a settler, that's fine. And 10 turns for that. Okay, I'm okay with that. Now, we have to figure out what we're going to do to get a... here's the Agavor. To be able to get those priests or monks. I want to get more of those. I still don't know. I think there's like an upgraded version maybe of Shrine. Let's check that out. Temple with Mason's Guild. So let's look at that temple. No. Cathedral. Economic only. It gives us more money. Yeah. Well, we have to see about that. But you know what? We have to do that next time. I'm out of time here, so I'll come back next time and we'll see what we can do in the game. We haven't run into Rakor again, so that's good. And I want to go down and maybe take out... Oh, here the orcs. Let's look at those real quick. How much armor do they have? Remember, Longbowmen or Crossbowmen are better against armored units. So if I select them here, we can look at the... what do we have? We have Orc Warrior here. Are they heavily armored? Yeah, scale helmet. Pretty good armor, right? So Crossbowmen here would be helpful. Hide, okay. You know what? Let's switch. Before we say goodbye this time, let's go ahead and say switch out that Longbowman for a Crossbowman instead. Okay, that's good. Well, that's all for today. I'll come back next time. We'll play more of Wizard Warfare. Bye, guys.